Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nordana binti Usubdais and my metric number is BA2311029. Today we will do book response project, and the book that we choose is The Adventure of Sherlock Holmes, the Greatest Detective of Them All by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. Sir Arthur is a Scottish writer best known for his creation of Sherlock Holmes, one of the vivid characters in English fiction. This book contains 12 stories, such as the Red-Headed League, the Boscombe Valley Mystery, the Five Orange Pips, the Man with the Twisted Lip, and many more. So the story that we choose is the Five Orange Pips. Okay, the plot follows a young man whose name is John Openshaw, who approached Sherlock Holmes after receiving ominous warning in the form of dried orange pips and mysterious letters marked with KKK. These letters lead Holmes to uncover a connection to the Ku Klux Klan, a series of threats and death in Openshaw's family. Despite Holmes' effort to reveal the mystery, and Holmes ultimately seeks justice for his death. So, who were the main characters in the stories? So, the first one is John Openshaw, a young man who seeks Sherlock Holmes' help after receiving a threatening letter containing 5 dried orange pips, similar to one received by his deceased uncle and father. So the second one is Dr. John Watson, the assistant of Sherlock Holmes, and he narrates the story and assists Sherlock Holmes in this investigation. So the third one is Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock Holmes is the brilliant detective known for his good skills and logical reasoning. He investigates the mysteries surrounding the orange pips and the death in the Openshaw's family. Next one is Colonel Elias Openshaw, John Openshaw's uncle, who receiving the first warning, the dried orange pips, and dies under these mysteries. And next, Joseph Openshaw. Joseph Openshaw is John Openshaw's father, who inherits the family estate after Elias' death, and later received a similar threatening letter. He also died in this suspicious accident. In this suspicious incident. So lastly is Captain James Calhoun, the leader of the gang linked to the Ku Klux Klan, who is indirectly responsible for the death in the Openshaw's family. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Siti Khadijah binti Alizar. My number matric BA2311063. Next part is about the word the character credible. The characters are credible within the story context in this book. Sherlock Holmes, highly credible as a brilliant detective within the framework of Victorian era logic and reasoning. His meticulous observation and deduction allied with the era fascination with science and rationality. Through his near infallibility can feel idealist. Dr. Watson also the credible character. He extremely as the narrator. His grounded perspective provides a balance to Holmes' extraordinary intellect, making the story relatable to readers. Next part is what did the main character do in the story. First character I will share is about the Sherlock Holmes, the detective who is investigate the mystery of the orange pips. Next is Dr. John Watson, narrated the companions to Holmes. Next is John Openshaw, the victim who seeks Holmes' help after receiving the ominous orange pips. and Colonel Elias Openshaw, John Openshaw, uncle and the first victim in the family, Joseph Openshaw. John Openshaw father and the second victim, and lastly the main character in this story is Captain James Colquhoun, the antagonist who seeks to retrieve incriminating documents.
Did the main character run into any problem, adventure? Yes, the main character in the Five Orange script encountered significant problem at John Openshaw when having the family tragedy and personal danger for Sherlock Holmes when having incomplete justice and time constraint. Impact on investigate Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson, both of them investigate adventure and also tracking the villains. Who was your favorite character and why? My favorite character is Sherlock Holmes because his determination. He committed to solving the mystery and seeking justice for John Openshaw, even though the case takes a tragic turn.
Hello everyone, my name is Alia Suzana binti Muhammad Shari and my magic number is BF24160373. Based on my personal experience on this story, the first one, could I related to any of the character in the story? Yes or no, and why? Yes, I can relate it to Dr. Watson because I often find myself in the role of the supportive friend, trying to help but sometimes feeling out of my depth. While I may not be a detective, I had a moment where I stood by my friend during their difficult time, trying to offer some guidance and understanding just as Watson does for Holmes. The second one, have I ever done or feel some of the things the character did? Yes or no, and why? Yes, I have felt similar to Dr. Watson at times because I often found myself in the position of supporting a friend who was going through tough situation, not necessarily having the answer, but being there for emotional support. That's all from me. Thank you.
My opinion about this book, did I really like the book? Yes, I really like the book. Sherlock Holmes' clever thinking that the exciting mystery kept me interested the whole time. My favorite part was when Dr. Watson questioned Holmes' methods but still trusted him completely. It shows that Watson has a lot of respect for Holmes. Changes I would like, I wish Dr. Watson had more action or involvement in the story. While he played an important role, it would have been better if he helped Holmes more actively to solve the case. My least favorite part is I didn't really like the part when Dr. Watson told the backstory of the Openshaw family.
Lastly, my recommendation for this book is would I recommend this book to anyone and why? Yes, I would recommend. I would recommend this book to anyone who enjoys classic detective stories like Sherlock Holmes because it offers a clever mystery with intriguing deductions and suspenseful moments, showcasing Sherlock Holmes' brilliant problem-solving skill. What type of person do you think would like to read this book? I think this book will appeal to readers who enjoy historical fiction, psychological tension, complex character, uh, fans of Sherlock Holmes, and those interested in intriguing, atmospheric mysteries would also enjoy it. Thank you from our group.